morning, welcome to the Art Money Talk. My name is Mo. Today's topic is creative productivity. Basically, it's productivity for creative people like artists. Many emerging artists ask me how to be creative and productive at the same time, how to make the most out of the day or a few hours I could dedicate to my art. So today I would like to share with you 12 productive tips for artists. Those are my experience or some practices from my artist friends who are already very advanced in their career, so they're mid-career artists. Perhaps our experience can help you become a better artist. Tip number 1, keep an 8-hour routine. And perhaps routine sounds very boring, disencouraging, like I don't want routine, I want to be a creative and go with the flow. Very well, you can go with the flow for the first day, 2 days, a week, or a month. You can't do it forever because not having a fixed schedule would mean nobody could work with you. You will be alone, you can't fit into any team, you can't collaborate with other people. So make sure that you have like a schedule whichever works for you. It doesn't have to be 9 to 5. It can be 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the evening. And you are your own boss, so organize the time the way you wish. Tip number 2, always plan. You can carry a little journal and do the journaling all day. You can also use the app to keep track of what is to be done, what you have done, so you can tick all these boxes off so that you don't miss anything important or urgent in your schedule. Number 3, avoid distractions. Nowadays, there's so many distractions, from the neighbor's dog to the WhatsApp messages to your TV or a phone call or an unwelcome guest knocking at your studio's door saying, "Oh, I just see your painting inside, can I see?" So make sure that you keep a certain hour, maybe 2 hours in the morning or a few hours in the evening without people disturbing you. Just put a sign and let your family, friends, and all other contacts know that during these times nobody could disturb you, and that's it. Number 4, associate an hour with a task. A lot of times I forget to take my vitamins. So what I did is I put an alarm that says 10 o'clock vitamins. So every time when 10 o'clock the alarm goes off and I see vitamins and I take a vitamin, so I don't forget certain things during the day and I can keep a very good rhythm, and perhaps later I will build a habit of taking vitamins at 10 in the morning. Tip number 5, you can combine a task which you enjoy a lot with another task you enjoy less, like having a cup of tea with a mini workout at home or in your office, and you can trigger one with another. Number 6, associate a location with a certain task. This is similar to associating a certain hour. For example, you walk into the kitchen and you think, oh, you're hungry, you want to make food. And you see all these utilities are laid out everywhere nicely in the kitchen. It's ready for you to cook. Same, you can organize your studio like a kitchen with different zones, zones to prepare, zones to cook, zones to serve. So you can go through different creative process easily and have different workspace for different tasks. Number 7, mind the gap. Between 2 layers of paint or between 2 big projects, maybe you have a little time in the middle, maybe it's 15 minutes, half hour, 1 hour, or a couple of hours. You can utilize those little time to do things like make a phone call, write an email. So that's very important to have a plan. So you take out your plan and you tick these boxes off so you can make the most out of your day. Number 8, urgent versus important. There is a management theory called the Eisenhower's matrix. Basically, there are 4 kinds of tasks according to the theory: the important and urgent, the important but not urgent, urgent not important, not important not urgent. So basically the idea is you prioritize what is important and urgent and you eliminate what is not urgent and not important. Number 9, outsource. We have only 24 hours a day, like everybody. If you do this, you can't do that. So you want to save the maximum and the best time for your art, and you can outsource certain tasks. And maybe it sounds very bad, like outsourcing, like I don't trust them. So the key is to make sure that what you're outsourcing is something that you know, but it would take you more time than a specialized professional. For example, you know how to take photos of your art, but it would take you hours to do a really good photo, but it will take only $50 and maybe half hour for a professional. If you are more short on time than short on money, then it's better idea to pay a professional and get the job done faster. Number 10, take a break. Although you're in the flow, you're working very well and you're very busy, you're in the zone, perhaps it's still a good idea to take certain days off. Like you can say, I don't work on a public holiday, I don't work on Sundays. So anyway, Sundays is a day where everybody is off and nobody would chase after you for a very special, important project on a Sunday anyway. Number 11, renovate. It doesn't mean renovate your studio space, which can also be a very good idea. Renovate means you have to update your knowledge and get some new experiences so you can bring back fresh ideas to your project. Is to renovate your art, your style, and renovate your life. For example, learning a foreign language, it could be a very good idea, or going to a residency project outside of the country. Number 12, self-appraisal. You are your own boss, so you have to give yourself an appraisal. If you work in a company, then your boss will see what you have done in the end of the year and maybe give you a reward and maybe give you something nice or maybe just some nice words. But now you have to do that for yourself because you are your own boss. So you can evaluate what have you done, if you have reached all your goals, and if you have reached all your goals, you can get yourself a little gift. Maybe it's a weekend trip with your friends, or maybe it's a spa retreat, or maybe a nice meal, a box of chocolate. Whatever works for you so you can have this instant gratification and go back to work with more motivation. Now you have heard my 12 tips on how to be creative and productive at the same time. What is your favorite tip? Can you share some of your tips with us? Leave me a comment below. During the week, I will be uploading more videos on how to be creative, how to be productive. So don't miss out those videos. Click the subscription button below and hit the bell for the notification. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.